Yo, you're listening to BGKO.
What up, man? This is BG Knocc Out from BG Knocc Out TV. As always, I'm here with my lovely cousin.
Hey, what's up, cousin?
What's happening?
It's your girl, Lavish. What's up?
Man, we in the building. We got a special guest tonight. We got Chi-Town in the motherfucking house, man.
Yeah. J-Dub.
We got J-Dub in the building. What's up, brother?
What's up with you, man? Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
I'm glad you came through.
Man, I appreciate you inviting me, man. It's an honor to be here, man, amongst your presence, man.
Man, for sure. Appreciate it.
Greatness out here in the hip-hop industry.
Yeah, for sure, man. We just going to get into your story a little bit, talk about, like, where you come from. And, you know, I know you got a music background. We're going to get into all that. So, you from out the Chi, bro. So, how was it growing up out there for you?
Oh, man, you know, back then, you know what I'm saying, it was a beautiful time, you know. We talking about the 90s, you know what I'm saying? So it was a beautiful time. Kids was playing outside. It wasn't how it is today. Yeah, so compared to what they got going on today, it was a beautiful time, you know what I'm saying? But it was still tough, you know what I'm saying?
Right, of course.
Still had to deal with what you had to deal with in the neighborhood, but, you know, compared to today, I think it was beautiful.
Yeah, y'all got a rich music history in the Chi, man, from
Absolutely.
like Twista, Kanye, the dudes who did the Born song. What was it called? What was them brothers called? That did it was called something Hey in the Born or something like that.
Oh, Crucial Conflict.
And all them and all that. Like, I got a cold history. So how long you been doing music, bro? And what inspired you to get into hip hop?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I was doing music since like, you know what I'm saying, maybe like 16, 17, I'm gonna say like 17, seriously.
Okay.
Like not even 17, seriously, like 17, I was just going to the studio.
Okay. What inspired you though?
My homie B Easy used to go to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga B Easy, man, but he used to be like disappearing. I'm like, Joe, where's you going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, you know, where you going? He told me, like, I'm going to the studio. I'm like, bro, I'm finna go to the studio with you. What you talking about? And then from there, it was over with, you know. My nigga Droopy was dropping a song. It was like Droopy Tech, and it hit it so hard that I was like, damn, he doing that up in here?
Yeah.
We got to do that.
So what artist did you look up to when you was young like that?
I think the first artist I started to learn lyrics from was Twista. Yeah, because he was
Twista
like,
is amazing, bro.
Yeah, it was something. It was like, yo, I gotta learn to do what he just did. That was cold. So that was the first song I think I was like.
Was it the overnight celebrity?
No, for me it was Death Before Dishonor.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, the Death Before Dishonor. The way
you had to listen to it a few times and listen. What did this dude
still ain't
say?
got it.
Yeah, that first one, the tongue twister song, that he came out with first was way crazy. Like he didn't. It was like he didn't really. It would seem like he didn't really have a direction. Like with the first album that he came out, he was just, you know, he was just hard. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just rapping fast. And then I think with the second album, he came around. He had a little direction of, you know what I'm saying, like where he was going with the music.
But people forget that Busta Rhymes raps fast too.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
this way before that.
Yeah, I don't think he. Shout out to Busta Rhymes, but I don't think he doing what Twista did. You know what I'm saying? He good though. He definitely
is fast.
You know, a legend in his field for sure.
Yeah, Twista he in his own lane.
Yeah, Twista, that's his name.
Sure.
Fits him for sure.
So look, you got music out currently?
Yeah, man. We just did this new single called Certified. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Crazy Crazo. You know what I'm saying? And he have a MOE, Money Over Everything. And yeah, that went crazy on the video side. That did like 60,000 views on the video side.
All organic too, huh?
All organic, no paid nothing. We just dropped it and it was like, dang, 1,000 a day, dang.
What region is it doing? Could you tell the region like where people like watching it most?
It's definitely on the West Coast.
Oh, on the West Coast?
Right here. Really? Yeah, over here, right here in Vegas, right here in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's over here.
So is that drill or what would you consider?
Nah, it was definitely. So I tried to do the song with Crazo, and Crazo didn't want to do the song. You know, I had a song called Hands Up. It's still out. It's featuring me and my homie Nice Luciano. This also my engineer as well.
Okay, what's up, Luciano, bro? How you doing?
Hey, Luciano.
So you the engineer, huh?
Oh yeah, man. I've been working with this guy for a good long time, man. Good brother. But yeah, we linked up pretty much everything. He got out pretty much. I done engineered it and everything, and there's only more to come, man. That's all. You know?
For sure. How long you been doing it though? How long you been engineering for? Did you go to school for it or anything like that?
I interned at the Palm Studio for a long time.
Okay, for sure.
But I used to be a hothead, so messed up the opportunity there.
Oh,
but since 2013, when I really got into it, like learn the craft a little bit more, work on stuff and everything. But yeah, it just took off ever since.
That's dope, man. You from Chi-Town too?
No.
Okay. Where you come
East
from?
Coast.
East?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Wiz
Wait,
Khalifa.
So you were in the Palm Studio?
He the one we only know from
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, pretty
Just
much. You know what I mean?
So did you ever see The Dream?
I tried to stay up there to see people, but they move certain people out, or they'll clear a room out.
Oh, okay.
Because they want to work with their own entourage. They got their own creative minds and all that. But
What did you ask him? The Dream, the singer?
Yeah, because Dream works at the Palm Studio.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
When he
but
comes out
everybody
here.
do though.
I've never been there.
I've been there.
Yeah,
I've,
yeah.
I've recorded in there.
Yeah,
Wait,
booked
so
the-
do you have to pay to get up in there? Or
Yeah.
You do have to pay?
Yeah,
Is it
that
a
don't mean
lot?
you're gonna see everybody in there. You know what I mean?
I mean, I
People
didn't know if
gonna
it
be
was
in
like,
there when they
I
in
thought
there.
it was like a secluded, when he said that.
It's
I
kind of
didn't-
secluded, but
Yeah.
it's like whoever got the spot is gonna be there.
And they got
then when you
multiple
go, you gonna
rooms,
be
too.
there. It's like
Like,
you ain't gonna see
Not just
everybody.
anybody can just get a studio booth.
if you book the
If
time,
you book the time,
if you pay
yeah.
it, yeah.
That's what you gotta.
I did not know that. I thought it was like, you had to have a room with it or something like that. Or they only let certain people.
You get on that thing and you book the time and pay. You in there.
Oh, I'm
Shit,
about to
that's
do
it.
that. We about to do that. I didn't know that you could anybody.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Pretty much that too. I'm on a couple of songs with them too.
Oh, so you spit as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So where y'all work out of, like right now? Is it a specific spot or y'all got your own little studio somewhere?
yeah.
So this is very interesting to me. He not really, giving himself the credibility. First of all, the man is amazing.
Yeah.
I've seen him
Okay.
do things on that computer that
Very
engineers
humble.
ain't never did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Second of all, he travels.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And third, he's industry standard. Like his sound is banging.
Oh, yeah, I gotta
You know what I'm
fuck with
saying?
you then, yeah.
But and he's not exclusively to me. He could, do whatever. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
for
So
sure.
I always try to tell him, man, get your bread.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Do your
As he
thing.
should.
And that's what he's been doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the man is amazing. He can travel. He'll come set up right here. Boom, boom. We're recording this corner right here, and then that's it.
Oh, for sure. Well, we
Wow.
fucking with you.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get a call from me real soon. That's all I'm saying. Cause look, my cameramans, both of them, he in school right now for engineering. He already completed it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how
yeah.
did you come out your shirt?
But yeah,
I'm pretty much like I say I'm more that they got newer techniques and a lot of newer software they use nowadays and everything. But I'm pretty much on. Hey, I found my set that works for
That
me
works
and
for you.
everything. So
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
but yeah, I could pretty much work out of anywhere too. So if you got a
Okay.
studio you want to work out of,
Yeah, we gonna chop it up, bro. Yeah, I'm glad I met you, man, on everything.
that nigga be up in there propagating sound waves and shit. That nigga cold, man.
Yeah.
I watched him do it, and I ain't never see a lot.
Well,
I never seen another
we need you on
engineer
the
do it
team,
like
bro.
that.
So yeah, I'm glad you came through on it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so I did want to ask you, with a lot of the videos and stuff that you do you strategically, because I've obviously studied you for this past few days, and I've seen a lot of your different transitions of how you do your music, kind of hood, street, then you turn into more of like the ladies man type, then you turn more into more of just the flamboyant, arrogant type, pimp type dude, then you come back down to the
She threw
square,
it all
more,
out there, huh?
classy type. So it's like, is this just a Chicago thing where y'all obviously matchy, you feel me? So in Chicago, like, do you feel like maybe you have to live up to what people assume for your appearance and how you are? It's like a chameleon, low key, with your music, because with your videos, from what I seen.
yeah, the videos and the songs is definitely a feeling that whatever I'm feeling like at the time. If I'm on some like, you know what I'm saying, drill type shit, then yeah, I probably wore some black. I usually go through situations that made me write the song. You know what I'm saying? I just might not put the person name straight in, and not because I'm scared of them in any way like that,
Of course not.
but because it just was like, shit, this is a good song. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna give you no shout outs or nothing like that. But
Right.
nothing I really have going on is that serious for me to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just motivated me to write this song. But so yeah, it's gonna be different trends that I'm doing or wearing or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, I think this is like almost, I want to say every man every real man, we all got different sides of us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
Where I'm a dad, you know what I'm saying, and I'm soft and patient, and where I'm outside, I'm alert and very straightforward and short. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, I'm trying to get my face, bro. I'm trying to get up out of here. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Right. Or when I'm with family, it's just I'm just illustrating all those different sides of me.
Different sides of who you are.
Yeah.
So you're not in the box. So you're not in one category, because like now today it seems like drill music is, for the young generation anyway, it's like the top genre. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of more just hip hop. You can go anywhere.
I could I like to rap fast, rap slow. You know what I'm saying? Rap about chilling, rap about killing.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
whatever the fuck
you know what I'm saying?
For,
whatever how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I want to do. But it's all probably motivated with something that I experienced or I just want to talk about.
Yeah. You know so how many projects have you put out since you've been rapping? Can you say?
I definitely put out a bunch of videos prior to me doing it like what I call professionally, which is watching my analytics and putting them in spaces where the money comes directly back to me.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying? Before I was definitely like, oh, you put it on your page like a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I'm gonna promote your page. I'm gonna pay you and put it on your page and promote it and make you rich.
Right.
This shit don't make sense.
So have you figured out like your fan base and like how to cater to them and stuff like that?
No, man. I'm convinced that people don't like me.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't think people fucking like me because they don't.
Why would you say that?
Because I think they like my music. They fuck with that, but I don't think they like me as a person.
Oh,
you got a dope personality to me.
And that's probably the reason too, because I don't do a lot of don't showcase that. And a lot of my Instagram or social media type of stuff. I'm not on there talking.
Okay.
I'm just
which I dig that too. Because,
you know what I'm saying?
You got to keep a mystique about yourself.
Yeah.
Because it make people more interested.
Will Smith said the same thing, and that's what he was taught doing when he was coming up in Hollywood. But today he was like, "Nah, I gotta get out there, otherwise they gonna forget about me." You know what I'm saying? Like it's different today. The kids don't know who Ludacris is from rap. They know Ludacris from the Fast and Furious movies, and that's terrible because he cold as hell.
It's kind of like on the older generation because it's up to us to school them. You know what I'm saying about the OGs and shit like that.
Which is why he made his Instagram presence and social media presence and all more. He doing more. He talking more. So I dig it. Yeah. And that's just what it is today. I'm not gonna do no gimmicks, but I don't know. I'll be torn through that. Like, what should I do? Like, should I be out here running around my kitchen rapping and shit? I don't know. That shit be looking goofy to me.
TikTok all day.
I'm big on like I gotta look back at this shit and be okay with it.
Exactly, absolutely.
So I'm like,
I feel you.
I'm not finna fuck. Yeah, so
like even doing this, interviewing you. This ain't really my shit, but I'm just like, let me step outside of myself.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying, and just see where it go. You know
absolutely,
what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I usually know somebody who doing some shit and they got a popping to, and we doing what we doing, but this is damn near the same scenario because I know Lavish, so I'm like, and that was a good hookup. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it always G real. I ain't got too much,
Yeah, I fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, I ain't got too much
I ain't known
weird
you
shit.
that long, but everything about you so far that I see and what you know what I'm saying, like you dope to me, my nigga. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, man. I just be trying to do my thing, man. I'm taking care of my kids, my family, and my homies. I'm keeping it real with them. I'm always promote them. I'm always put them in front because they put me in front. They show up for me, so I'm gonna show up for them.
That's the way.
I'm gonna tell them we can do some things. I've done some things that I didn't think I can do, so I feel like shit. We can keep going. We can keep dreaming. We can keep trying.
Goddamn right.
That's the difference. It's just gotta keep going.
It happens overnight, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes you can keep doing something, don't understand, and then next thing you know, boom. You feel me? And then you waking up like, pinch me. You feel me? Is this real?
Yeah.
We really doing this? But, I'm proud of you, man. We came from a long way working at, C3. And now, look at us. You know what I'm saying? We never have thought that, just being co-workers and acquaintance to know each other, you feel me? And be cool. And then, still be able to have something in common in regards to the music. You feel me? Because it's in everybody, but not everybody is talented at it. Yeah. So it's rare to see somebody that actually pursue and actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm talking about doing a video. I'm talking about actually doing the strategic to get a team together and bring your people on and actually show and prove and for you to present yourself today. You know, I just want to, you know, give you some flowers, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that because, like I said, I don't think a lot of people like me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just your community because that's just I got to get used to that, I guess. I'm not used to. I congratulate people. I say, shout out, you know, do your thing. You doing something, I'm going to share that shit because I know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to push that little button. Take nothing. It ain't nothing. It's a second. You know what I'm saying?
Make a big deal out of that shit.
Yeah, and I don't want to make a big deal out of it by being like, damn, why, you know me. Why you ain't share my shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Did you watch my videos?
Right.
No, you ain't, you know. So to me, I'm like, I just feel like maybe, you know, that shit real. People really don't want to see you go farther than them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It seemed like to me it'd be like the people that know you that really don't have your back as much as you think they should.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then if you blow up, then everybody can be like, hey.
Yeah.
It was like, nigga, you saw me trying to get there and you couldn't even press the button. You couldn't hit a like.
They couldn't even
a comment.
You ain't gotta listen to that shit. You could have just shared it or something, Joe. That's it.
So look, for me, bro, like, so rapping, it's been a hobby since I was 11 years old, 1986. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So once it became professional, you know, once I got with Easy came out, then it turned into something else. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's like now if I do it, if I just do it with my homies, I'm just having fun. Like we just doing shit for the fuck of it. But if a nigga want a verse or something like that, I need to get paid. You want me to perform? I need the fucking check out of it. You know what I'm saying? So for you, where do you see yourself going with it? Like what is you inspired to, like, what are you aspiring to get to in music? Like you have a specific goal or anything like that?
I want to be full blown mainstream. I need that bread.
Okay, for sure.
I need that bread.
Yeah, nigga want that deal.
Yeah, I want to be a whole superstar. Use me. Let's get this bread. As long as you take care of my family, I'm gonna be on motherfucking stage every motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? Not every night, man, but every other night.
Every night, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, watch how you say what you say. Use me.
Every other night. Give me every other night. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this bread though. But I need to take care of my people. That's the only mission that's on my head right now.
So how you feel about like performing back at home? You know what I'm saying? Would you go back and do shows and shit like that?
Yeah. If niggas wanted to fuck with me like that and offer me to go back home and do that shit, I did shows at home. That's where I started from. I was doing I used to throw venues.
Yeah, I just have a different perspective because, you know, like where I'm from, I got a name, you know what I'm saying? I come from a neighborhood and it just come with a lot of shit. So for me, I try to perform out on the outskirts, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere but there because I know the element that's going to show up. You understand what I'm saying? That's just me personally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's most likely some shit to pop off for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I hate that. Even Lil Skinbone had, you know, issues. He throwing
I seen
you know
that.
what I'm saying? He was throwing shit like, and he getting sick of it because people getting hurt of this shit and they gonna blame you every time.
That's why I asked you, you know?
I've done it and it was successful and I kept it in certain areas and neighborhood, but that was back then. That was 2012.
Right.
Today different. They shooting in downtown area.
That's what I'm saying.
They ain't never did no shit like that before.
Right.
So I'm like, damn.
Right.
Ain't nowhere safe. They don't even care about the cameras or none of that shit.
That's my whole point.
So I'm like, I don't know. Am I I'm not opposed to it. I would definitely do it. You know. Even if the city don't really listen to my shit, you know what I'm saying? I would do it for sure if they wanted me to.
So are you just saying this because you've been away for so long from there, or have you went there recently to know that people don't mess with your music like that? Or I mean, why do you say that?
No, you know what? It was a crazy experience. Like they don't say nothing.
What you mean?
So they don't say or show in any way that they fuck with my music. Yeah. But when I come around,
they act
the
like
energy change.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I listened to your shit and I did this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, man,
like what song? What's the name of my song then?
yeah, like, you know, now it's I fuck with your shit. So it's very different. Like it's weird, almost. Like I don't even know if they telling the truth, but I could be wrong too. Sometimes I be in my own head. So
yeah. You know, that'd be a lot of our shit too. But it's, you just trying to be cautious though. At the end of the day, like, you know, what I'm saying, a nigga didn't get in this shit to die and get killed. You know what I mean?
Man.
Or watch somebody get hurt. Like we got into this because we love it. We want to get paid from it. Yeah. We want to take care of our family and our people.
Yeah,
you know
that's the motto right there. That's the goal. I really want to make music that people enjoy.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, turn people up to do no stupid shit, but I understand how people can get upset and just want to just vibe out to some hard shit. I get that. You know what I'm saying? So I could do that too. But I definitely want to live. You know what I'm saying?
So look, do me a favor, bro. Shout out all your socials and everything where people can find you at, find your music and stuff like that.
Hey, yo, my name J$20. That's J$20. You can find me on Instagram at Presidential King with 2 G's and on Facebook at J$20. Same with YouTube.
Okay, and then shout out your other partners because I know you came with. You know
yeah, man. Shout out to my nigga John J, man, from MOE, Money Over Everything Entertainment, Crazy Crazo. My engineer right here, Nice Luciano. My homie B Easy, Block. Shout out to Illy. You know, everybody that helped me do everything with this shit. Even my graphics designer, Vo Show. Everybody that helped me do anything with this shit, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for real.
For sure, man. We appreciate you coming through, man. This is BG Knocc Out. BG Knocc Out TV.
That's your girl, V Lavish.
V Lavish, and we in the motherfucking building, man. Thank you for coming through. Shout out to Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? I got a long history with y'all because we did Real Compton City G's, and that was kind of big, you know what I'm saying, when we came to Chicago in 94. Yeah. Y'all showed up and showed out for us, so I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of love for y'all.
And
this is BG Knocc Out, BG Knocc Out TV. We're going to catch y'all on the next episode. How about it?
Peace.